welcome to Level Up Wednesdays with T. Hill and Carla Palmer. This is episode 3, y'all. And today we are talking about the aging process, like what happens to our bodies as we continue to age, going into one decade to the next. I think this is a great discussion. Thomas, welcome to the show.
Hey, how you doing, fitness family?
These are so fun. So we've enjoyed doing the last couple of Level Up Wednesdays. And so today, this is a good topic. Thomas, can we first of all start off by talking about the metabolism? Like people hear the metabolism, like, can you give a definition of what that really means?
Metabolism is basically just the chemical reactions required for the body to stay alive. The rate at which your body burns calories.
Okay.
That's the basic definition of metabolism.
Very, very simple. So speaking of metabolism, are there things that we can do to speed up the metabolism, or are there different things that happen when the metabolism is slowed down? Like what's causing that?
Well, as our body ages, our metabolism can begin to slow down.
Okay.
Specifically because of the aging process. Your internal organs, they begin to move slower. Muscle loss. As we grow older, we get more lazier, less active. Let me put it like that. We get less active, and that promotes more muscle loss. So them are components that contributes to the metabolism slowing down.
Okay. And as far as like the aging process, are there ways that we can slow down the aging process? I mean, it's inevitable that we're going to age. Things are going to happen. Organs are going to make their own natural changes. But are there things that we can do right now, today, starting today, if we're not already, that can slow down the aging process?
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? There are several things that we can do to be able to slow down the metabolism. Obviously, we can't slow us down from aging, but we can slow down. We can keep the metabolism from slowing down. The major component of that there is retaining muscle. And the ways to retain our muscle is basically through weight training.
Okay.
Staying more active. Our internal organs, they're going to slow down. But if we're staying more active, if we're involving ourselves in at least 30 minutes of training 3 times a week, that's minimum.
Okay.
But you really want to be able to involve yourself in weight training, because that's what's going to help your body retain and build lean muscle. The more lean muscle that your body is building, the faster your metabolism is going to be.
Okay.
Understand, the loss of muscle means a slower metabolism, because your muscle is what causes your body to burn calories.
Okay. So it's like the discussion we had on the previous episode when we were talking about weight training versus cardio and the importance of incorporating weight training so that we can have that lean look and that, that muscle mass that we need in order to continue to keep our metabolism revved up.
And so that can just roll over, rolls over into keeping your metabolism sped up.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Is there anything else you'd like to add to this topic before we kind of wrap this up? Because I think we've given a lot of good information here.
Well, not only you want to be able to stay active, I also want to be able to give our viewers what components makes up the metabolism.
Okay.
You do have your resting metabolic rate, and that's when your body's at rest. You know what I'm saying? So basically, your body's at when how many calories your body burns when it's asleep. Okay. There are ways, like I said, weight training, but specific kind of weight training such as HIIT and our circuit training. Them kind of training sessions there helps your body burn more calories when you are at rest.
Can we talk about the definition of HIIT, high intensity interval training? Kind of what that means. So if people who don't
understand, interval training is basically just anaerobic training mixed in with few rest periods. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what HIIT interval training is.
And when we talk about
anaerobic training is weightlifting.
Okay. And when we talk about anaerobic versus aerobic, can you give a definition with that?
Anaerobic is basically the use of the non-use of oxygen as you work out, where aerobic is the use of oxygen when you work out.
Okay, so you can't work out in the anaerobic phase very long, right? You need a rest.
Not very long, you know what I'm saying? Okay. But the thing of it is, it makes your body work more harder because it's trying to get that there oxygen that is lacking
Yes.
because you're depriving it of it with the slow rest periods, but
Yes.
you're steady hitting it. Hits
Yes.
the word hit. You're hitting at it. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's important to define that because people hear hit, they hear Tabata, they hear all of these,
Mhm.
different circuit training. And I think a lot of times they think that it's used interchangeably and they're all different types of workouts, but they all kind of fall into
They
that.
all kind of
Right.
they're pretty similar, but you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I mean, like they're all pretty much synonymous.
Yeah.
Circuit training and hit training is just yeah, they're pretty much synonymous, but
Yeah.
there's particular differences, but not that much.
Yeah. Well, you guys, I mean, that's our tip for today, talking about your metabolism and the aging process and ways that you can slow down the aging process. It is inevitable that we're all going to age and we're all going to leave this world at some point. But the really important piece here is to make it the best life that we have as long as possible while we're here on this earth. And so that's what Thomas and I are here to do. T. Hill and I are here to help you level up on Wednesdays. We hope this was helpful. If you have any comments, please leave them in the comment area. We'd love it if you'd follow both of our pages here on YouTube. So you can follow Thomas Hill. Thomas, where can they find you, T. Hill?
You can find me on YouTube at T Hill Next Level Fitness.
That's awesome. And you can find me on the Carla Palmer Show here on the YouTube channel. And we will see you for episode 4 of Level Up Wednesdays next week. Thank you so much for joining us. T. Hill, I'm out.
Hey, out. See y'all next week.